Oh, yo, I think I broke the chair, bro. Yo, I think I broke. Did you hear that noise?
In today's video, we have Mike from Slow Speed in with his beautiful looking G82 M4, and today he's getting a carbon overhaul. Hey, this is Bryan. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. Today, we have Mike from Slow Speed in the house today, all the way down from New York.
Yeah, man.
Mike, thanks for coming in. What do we have here today?
Well, this is my 2022 Brooklyn Gray G82 M4. Fiona red interior, pretty much basically stock. Yeah, the seats are pretty dope. I like them a lot too. And the carbon buckets have been holding me in pretty good. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people have their complaints about them, but they're pretty dope. Right now, it's pretty much just stock. I have it on the AST springs provided by Bryan over here, Kies Motorsports. Thank you to you as well.
Sure
carbon
thing.
paddles, but that's pretty much it. Believe it or not, I was not the hugest fan of carbon, but the more and more I see these cars with the carbon package on it, it's made me think otherwise. So I decided to, take the drive down here and check out what products you have for the G82.
Yeah, so in today's video, basically, if you look over there, we have basically every dry carbon option for the lower portion of this car. We just don't have trunk lifts out and whatnot. And basically, we're on a little bit of a time crunch, but we're just gonna see how much carbon we can put on Mike's G82 in today's allotted time. So with that, let's get started.
Because I don't know if I should show the super seat.
Oh, that's fine. That's a story for another day. But I wanted to make it as easy as I could. So the tune right now is flex fuel. Say I go to see you and the station only has 93.
Got you.
I could put 93 and it's ready to go.
You won't have to adjust anything. It'll just adjust itself.
Right. Or over here, I have what I call the kill switch.
And I'm pretty excited, to be honest with you, because like I said before, I have to be made a believer, you know what I mean? And watching your videos, you make me a believer. I'm now a firm believer in the performance of Audis now, you know, because a couple of my friends got them.
Yeah, so, our friend just got a TTRS.
Yeah, those things move. Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah,
he had the Supra before.
Yeah, he's the guy who did that little Waze video with me.
Yeah, Supra officer, yeah.
My buddy has an RS3 as well before the TTRS. And we did launch control in like the middle of some street. And he's like, watch this, ready? And I'm like, what are we doing? And he did launch control. I'm like, what the heck? Like my brain's in the back seat. I love this interior.
Oh, yo, I love it too.
How sick would that look in the red car? See, that's what's up.
It would look really nice. Especially because it's more, this is red. It's not like an orangey red, it's like a red. I'm like the go along for the ride kind of guy, okay? We may just end up having to, you know, drive back home with no front bumper and leave it in the back seat. I don't know, let's send it, bro.
I just got this new screwdriver, I've been dying to try it. So normally, like when you turn a screwdriver, it's like that.
Yeah, 1-to-1 ratio, that one's okay.
So let's see how it works. I'm like a human drill. Oh my gosh. Dude, 3 turns.
Yo, no, that is quick.
Here,
that
you want to try?
quick.
I'm throwing out all my power tools.
I wouldn't go that far just yet.
I'm just doing this side because apparently this is my good side, you know, so I just work with this.
Z, his is different than mine. We should make a video called Come On BMW. And it just like, make it all about like the BMW fails. It's funny too because everyone's like, why don't you have a shop anymore? And I'm like, I don't like working on people's cars. And then I like call my friends and I'm like, hey Mike, you wanna come over and do carbon? They're like, hey Bill, you wanna do some stuff on the TTRS? There we go. All right, and then, bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're done. You wanted more airflow, right?
I'll be honest with you, I like the look. I got rid of the grill that everyone talks about. So.
Yeah, it's like a creepy alien.
It does.
Leave the blue though, it looks nice.
The tape, yeah, I was gonna say the tape helps. We're out of here.
Okay, and then you could just kind of pull up on that.
Yeah, you really gotta put some muscle into this thing.
Yeah, it's fine. This piece like doesn't clip in all that good, but these clip in like really good. I know, I'm like trying to remember.
Wait a minute. Do I have it upside down? No, wait a minute. Am I losing my mind here? I'm going crazy.
No.
This is the, okay. Yeah, that's it. Wait.
No,
oh,
this
passenger
is it.
side. Yeah, that's it.
This is it. Okay, I'm like, Yeah, I thought it was the driver's side.
I'm holding this like uselessly, like, you know. Let's get it. Oh, wow. Way better.
You're right, that is way better. Compared to this though?
That looks really good. Nah, it looks night and day. It actually goes with this, like, I mean, obviously not black and carbon fiber, but it goes with this so much better. You don't have two different shapes now. It's straight line, the other one's just open hole.
And honestly too, like as far as like protecting the coolers, like this is cool to like keep a squirrel out, but like the rock chips and stuff,
gonna go straight through
they're gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, we ready?
Oh,
that was quick.
We're ready to rock. All right, you just gotta make sure everything's lining up good.
All right, go on this side. Oh yeah, that is nice. It gives it like a beard now. Like it looks like a boy. It looked like a boy. Now it's like a man. With the front lip, it really did add that grown man look. It almost makes me want to go carbon grill now.
See?
See, that's how it began.
The mod bug has begun.
That's how it began. Big Turbo's next video.
All right, now that we got the front lip on, while Mike's here, we're just gonna run him over to the warehouse real quick, just show him around, and then we'll be back to do the flicks and some other things.
Oh, yo, I think I broke the chair, bro. Yo, I think I broke. Did you hear that noise? I think I might have broken the chair. What the Yo. Bro. What was that? Yo.
Well, that's what Zach and like, because there's three of us in the car.
Oh my God. Does anyone know that it's unlocked?
I don't. You can tell.
Okay.
I haven't like publicly said anything, but it's custom tuned though.
It's custom tuned.
Yeah, but it's stock turbos, stock everything. Yeah. It gets a little sandy if you don't want.
So that was a second gear launch.
That was second gear. We still spun a little bit with three of us in the car. Yo. Could you imagine that in first gear? Like you'd seriously need a neck brace.
But see, yeah, I feel like the seat moved back. I think I'm going crazy, but I feel like it moved back. Yeah, this thing. Yo, this thing goes fast.
The other thing
quickly.
is that was the whole thing is DSC completely off,
and it just goes.
And like with the all-wheel drive in these things, everyone's like, oh, all-wheel drive is not an M car, you know, and it's like. Okay, get in the car. We'll do launch control. Like,
yes.
we'll talk about it. Like, and then like people go, we do launch control, and they're like, "Where do you get these?"
I mean,
did you break your seat back there too?
Yeah, it felt like it. I thought it was in the trunk.
Oh man.
Yo, I just heard a clink, and I'm like, holy.
I just love that the whole time. You're like, I think I'm at the seat. And the dealer's like, sorry, we're gonna have to void your warranty on the seat because you tuned it and it
just launched
the G-forces.
But see, that's a good thing though. These things are built to take a ton of power.
It looks way better. Yeah, after it looks good.
It's funny, you don't like when you first put it on, you're like, oh, it looks good, and then you take it off and you're like, put it back.
Yeah, it looks way better when you take. You ready? Yeah.
Like what I'm eating right now?
Oh, eating? Yeah. Good. Yeah, where you had it lower was good, like right there.
Right there?
Yeah, that's good. We good?
We should have did this with mine.
I know.
We just eyeballed mine. And then afterwards, you're like, it's a little crooked. Dude, your front end of your car. You like it?
Yeah,
You happy?
hell yeah.
right, so Mike and I are out of time, but what do you think about the transformation?
I love it, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love it. I wasn't the biggest fan about canards and stuff like that, but when I seen it on your G80, we had to have it on this.
And I think it looks so stinking good.
Yeah.
I also, one thing we were talking about off camera, and today's video is sponsored by Rain.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rain. So we ran out of time. We didn't have enough time to do the carbon, but he's got in his car. He's gonna do that another day. But it's all carbon, and then over here, we had this really cool overlay, and it starts carbon and then goes to black, and then everything else is black. So we can just kind of use that as our excuse for
blending
stopping
point.
there.
We'll use that to our blending point. Boom. Carbon black. It looks beautiful, man. You got to turn me into a believer. Turn me into a believer. I highly advise this to anyone who screwed up and didn't get the carbon package initially to reconsider. Now we have an option.
And we have proven it looks amazing on Isle of Man Green and Brooklyn Gray.
Yeah.
And also the G80 and the G82.
In certain pictures, the car would look kind of skinny in the front and really big in the back.
Right.
This really, like I would say, made the car look a lot grown. It looks like more like a bulldog. Give it a little beard. I call it a beard. Okay.
These are the sideburns.
Yeah, these are the sideburns. Yeah. That's the one. Who's that guy? Shaft or Mr. T? One of them.
Yeah.
Next time we see like a little, what do you call that? Mohawk.
Yeah.
A mohawk. Yeah, a little mohawk right down here.
Right
Boom.
down the middle. Hey, we're filming a video. Get out of here.
Those
ladies
picked up in the R8.
The ladies like your car. Yeah, chicks dig the
chick
G82. Anyway, once again, Mike, thanks for coming out today.
Man.
Appreciate
thanks
it.
For having me.
Bake, sure. The rain's talking now. All right, Mike. Thanks.
Take 6.
Take 6. All right, Mike, thanks so much for coming out.
Thanks for having me, man.
Be sure to subscribe to Slow Speed. We're going to have his description linked below. That doesn't make sense.
Channel's gonna be below.
This is
right underneath this carbon fiber.
Anyway, we're having a really hard time with the outro, but this is Mike. He has a channel called Slow Speed. And be sure to follow him. We're gonna have a link to his channel down in the description, and be sure to follow him because there's going to be more carbon coming on this car. So once again, that's Mike, that's Zach, I'm Brian. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.